be one. I'm safe, but I don't know for how long.
Who are you?
How about we skip the formalities for now? Please, help me escape the training room.
Who are you?
How about we skip the formalities for now?
soldier. I need assistance. Hey, maybe we can help each other out.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Mark Hamill, Cerebrum Division. I'm the one who designed and created your drone. As you can see, we're experiencing technical difficulties. I need your help to get out of here.
Know anything about this?
That looks familiar. I'm not sure, though. It looks old. If I remember correctly, all the old stuff found in the ancient sections is stored in the testing area on B4. Listen, let's help each other. I want to get out of here, and you want access to B4. I won't be able to escape this place without a functional drone. I need a drone processor to fix mine, but they're all stored in my lab. If you help me get there, exit this room and go left. Go down the hall and past the red blast door. On your right, you should see the logo of a drone on the wall. That's where my lab is. The code to get in is 230316. PS7.
I wouldn't mind a few upgrades. We could boost the communication array.
Tanya, you're breaking up. What was that? Upgrade communication array?
Wanker.
Hey, soldier, I need assistance.
September 18th, 1992. I've been mulling over a few novel loadout profiles for the drone, recording a quick note here for future reference. Reconnaissance loadout, lightweight design, strip all extraneous systems to increase velocity and maneuverability. Comprehensive sensor package. Radar, thermal, infrared, Geiger, X-ray, the works. Optical camo. Maybe even RAM coding. Oh. Medical loadout, first aid module, defibrillator, cauterization implement, precision suture algorithms. Drug administration module, hypodermic injections of antiseptics, analgesics, antibiotics, adrenaline, and other stimulants. I'd also love to look into upgrades for the current tactical configurations. Battery longevity, rotor strength, chassis reinforcements. So much to do.
altogether inconceivable physiology that bears no resemblance to any known life forms. There are no discernible organs, no nervous system, no circulatory system, and no skeletal system. Truly remarkable. Traditional means of locomotion are completely absent. No muscle tissue, no tendons or ligaments.
Thanks. Now I can leave. Thanks for the process.
Will you be okay?
I'll be fine. I know my way around. With the help of my drone, I'll be able to get to the surface.
Anyone out there? Hey! Stop! Is somebody out there? Over. Requesting assistance. Over. Someone help. Requesting assistance. Over.
Training.
It looks like the training exercise has been activated. You'll have to go through the whole thing before the doors can be reopened. When ready, use the button to start.
Protocol 6 initiated. Protocol 7 initiated. Threat level low.
Everything seems back to normal. I'll open the door. Thank God you showed up. You're a lifesaver.
Who are you?
I'm Theo Kagan, an assistant technician for OMSIF training. And we're doing exercises when the whole place went haywire. Backup systems malfunctioned when we lost power. The team...
What do you know about this?
I know this. Boys did a sweep in the older part of the facility. They told them to put it in the storage room on B4 for future analysis. You'll need some, high-level clearance.
You know nothing about the workings of the real world!
I will never forgive you and Father.
Thank you for getting rid of the creatures.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Balam Lamek. What we did to that poor man, that madman, he timed it perfectly.
Ever seen this symbol before?
Yes, I have. As per procedure.
Ever seen?
Yes,
How did they create the new time?
Dr. Mabden told the poor Sabinian that the Palamists strapped to the tables were the same who had repeatedly raped. The Sabinian didn't hesitate. He grabbed the chainsaw and chopped the There are 2 time loops. Don't confuse one for the other. The one on this, it wasn't good enough for Mabden. That lunatic, near Mabden's time loop, there is a terminal where you can hack the mainframe and call forth the Guardians. You must use the numerical code 7584 to access the terminal and take this Ammon prison to close the time loop.
Who is Dr. Mabden?
Dr. Mabden is a cold-hearted son of a bitch. He's a liar and a manipulator. He will stop at nothing to get what he wants, no matter the cost. He's obsessed with the weaponization of the creatures and the time loops. Someone should stop him. January 4th, 1993. Request for closure of Time Loop Master 1. After years of study, all possible data has been extricated from Time Loop Master 1. Origin, early 9th century, second cycle harmonics. Emotional catalyst, assassination of Conrad Astor by Finello Astor. Horizontal diameter, 15 meters. Resident topology signature, theta rho pattern. Recommend training protocols be displaced to level B4, taking advantage of Alpha 1 breakthrough. Recommend collapse of Astor 1 in 30 days' time. This delay will allow finalization of data collection, as well as equipment and personnel transfers. Counterpoint raised. Preservation of culturally significant catalyst subjects. Future advancements may allow safe subject extrication.
Finally, you're here. That's good. Very good. Please use the intercom over there so we can begin. What a fine specimen you are.
Who are you?
Strange. I thought they would have briefed you. Today's experiment will focus on time.
Why are you trying to...
Why wouldn't we? Think of what we could accomplish. This is why you are here. Not to...
Okay, let's do...
Good. The first protocol has been engaged. Come back to the Your competency is refreshing. What the hell are you doing? You do not have clearance for that. Stop that immediately. Is enough. Go back to the intercom and follow the protocols. I thought I made myself clear. Enough with the shenanigans. Inform your commanding officer.
Did I ruin your plans?
Do you realize what you've done? We will have to redo everything in 33 years! Your tiny brain cannot even begin to comprehend the gravity of the situation.
Good work. You've retrieved the keystone of rage.
January 3rd, 1993. We have done it. Time Loop Alpha 1 is operational. For the first time, certain aspects of a time loop are under our direct control. Years of planning have finally paid off. Synaptic modulators are stable, and limbic pulse generators have already confirmed our theories that entities can be generated at will. We will begin testing the optimal frequencies to induce each entity variant. Agent training protocols should be greatly enhanced as a result. The complete weaponization of the technology remains out of our reach for the near future. We are, of course, still bound by the 33-year cycle. Additionally, a proper emotional catalyst remains necessary to the time loop's formation. This requires a great deal of precise social engineering. Overcoming these limitations will be the major area of focus during the next phase of the project.
I made it out thanks to my little friend here. We could...
You alright?
Yes. Although I doubt that will be soon. They'll want to know it. I made it out thanks...
You alright?
Yes, although I want to know it. From what little I've seen of Haiti, it seemed when I was on leave before the war, walking on the street, you feel like you're in medieval. I didn't mingle much with the locals. I hardly set foot out. You probably know funding extreme. Aside from what is said about them and the peacekeepers. I don't know much about the Sabinians. I was enjoying. I do that purely. These are mainly. Then, some I don't think. I've never. There is some who. I want to. The Cerebrum Division was partly created to study that old time loop we discussed. I'm still working, as you know.
Thanks for helping me.
Are you gonna be alright?
I'll be just fine. I'll have a lot of work off to run diagnose. I don't know what's happening to this country. I can tell you a lot about what's happening in the Auriga Museum, but the NDA attached to me had us work in silos. All the research. One of my coworkers was a massive history buff. He managed to get his hands on some local books. Books he found worse. He slipped them out of a repository, and another seal count. Her name was Lady Margaret. This isn't the first time these creatures have shown. This ruler loved her people, wanted to protect them from the in Argola somewhere. He went on to explain that it wasn't the only place. I don't remember the details. He eventually got... What else is new? Only people who are both sides. Their mission here always felt a bit peculiar. Don't get me wrong. The country needed... I couldn't help but notice not long as far as something... I made it a... There's a I know this guy who's assigned kept... What an... At first, I was terrified of them. You know, like, what the... Then they just become a part of the job. To think, I guess I'll be...
Thank you for helping me down there.
Are you gonna be okay?
I will be, as soon as I leave. I won't be working... Helia's gorgeous. I had the privilege a few weeks before They turned... For what? The Zeal Council. I don't know already. The Peacekeeper. God forbid. The people. Sabinian. When they're in... I guess you... I can't... They remind... If I have... I'm still... I guess there is some... We know what...
Only one more left. Let me know if you...
What am I...
We must return. Have you found... Interesting. I'll look it up. There is a vault.
I sent my men on snipe hunts. Unless you poke the bear, you shouldn't encounter any OMSEF operatives.
Much appreciated.
I can't keep this up much longer. My men are beginning to suspect something.
We should meet.
I need more time. Too many pieces are left on the board to attempt such a high-risk move.
Let us know if we can help.
My window is closing. Next time I contact you, I will be ready to make my move.
She'd be a good asset.
Sounds like something I would say. For your story?
Yes, she's privy to a lot of information. More importantly, you'd have someone watching your back out there. I feel bad enough as it is, sitting safely inside while you risk your neck.
I think you've given plenty for Queen and Country.
It was a car bombing. All because I wrote the truth.
Everyone's a critic.
I'm glad to see you again, my son. It's very...
How is Rebecca?
When we arrived here, she slipped into it. She is obviously in a great deal of pain. I will give her the time and space.
Huh.
Good. It's as if Sathras himself created Lake Sinan. It's so peaceful. It is the ideal place for Rebecca and I to heal our wounds. I don't know what lies beneath, and I don't care to find out. I have no... I have no...
We finally made Lake Sinan.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. I think about them a lot. Uncle Jack soon.
Hey.
I
Is your uncle gonna...
think so. I wish that said he said we needed... Miss King asked her, was Miss Haley... When she... They were... When she... I... Every uncle... They were... I don't need... I don't...
Do you have any?